Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm picking my July TBR, except I'm not choosing, Liam is. I just saw this the other day on Break Even Books channel where his boyfriend picked his TBR and I thought I would like my boyfriend to pick my TBR. He could go two routes. He could either go the route of picking the new books that he knows I'm excited to read, or he could pick the books that are old that he wants me to get off my TBR. I don't know. I really don't know. He is going to pick them live time, so he hasn't picked them yet. Well, he probably has in his head. My eyes are going to be completely closed. He's going to pass them to me just so I can feel them, see if I can guess what it is, and then you'll get my live time reaction.
Like just live reaction.
That's the one, yeah, live reaction. It's become part of my brand now to just mess
no
up.
vocabulary.
Yeah. It's better than my stutter. I usually stutter real bad, so at least my stutter seems to have gone, but I now cannot talk instead. It's because I used to mess up my vocab and then I'd stutter trying to fix it. Now I just don't fix it.
That's how it works.
So we are going to get straight on. I'm really excited. It is literally the 18th.
No, it's the 21st. 21st is Father's Day.
Oh my god, okay, where does time go? So we have actually got quite a while until July comes around. But I'm too excited to do this. So I'm not going to let it go on any longer. We're just going to do it now.
Right now.
6 minutes we've been filming.
Oh, yeah,
that took you like 5 minutes.
Show it.
Which way's the front? I know exactly what that is. Gone.
No.
What? It's so big. I don't have any other big paperbacks. Paperbacks?
Paperbacks.
I mean, that's a long...
You can just see the clogs going now, can't you?
The clogs.
Yes. Yes, smelling it is
Hang on, everyone on
going.
here will defend me. Books smell.
Books do smell, but can you tell what book it is from the smell? Because if you do,
I mean, that's a long title. And it's super big. This is shiny and this is matte. This is the Beauty and the Beast retelling. A Curse So Dark and Lonely.
That's the one.
Books So Claire got me this. I'm really
Yeah.
excited to read this. A good choice. I am super excited
You've
about
been
that
wanting to read that one for a while, so
I've
I'll get
been
around
so
to it.
eager. Yeah, literally with all my books, I've just been so eager to read them and then never getting to them. I'm upset about it.
That's why I'm here, to do this for you.
To do this for me. Yes, I'm excited about that one. That was a good choice.
Ready?
Yes, but I've just seen Crescent City still on the shelf. I'm really excited about it.
I thought you might.
I'm going to read that anyway. But it'll just have to be an extra book, which means I have to read the original 10.
The only reason
plus
I've left
one.
that there is because I know you really want to read it, but there's a lot of books that I know you would put off. Not because you don't want to read them, but because you have books like that, which you're so excited for right now. So I'm kind of trying to help you be a bit more productive. I've been kind.
I'm going to read it anyway, but I have to read these 10. So it'll have to be like an additional
Good luck.
read that I... What do you mean, good luck? That makes me think he's not going to pick any of my new ones. I can hear it. Oh, it's a paperback. It is, it's My Dark Vanessa.
Is it?
It's not.
It
It felt like a my. I see now how I could be mistaken.
in Braille.
Yeah, well, that's not Braille though. Braille
I
is
know.
like the dots, isn't it? Yeah, I've had... This is probably one of the oldest on my TBR. I think The Chain is the top oldest, which probably could be on here. This is the second oldest, I think. And I've been excited to read it. I didn't read many thrillers this month, so... A good
I can't
choice.
remember what this one was about.
It was about a girl who is I should probably say what all these are about, shouldn't I? This one is about a girl who's been kidnapped, and one day she escapes, but the cabin that she is held in is in the woods, and when she's running through the woods she finds a boy, and this boy says to her, who are you? Like, why are you here? And she's like, please help me, I've been kidnapped, blah 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 blah. Go to the police. Or the boy finds her, maybe, I'm not sure. But either way, the boy doesn't go to the police because it's his only friend and he wants to keep having a friend. so he doesn't contact the police. Oh, I hear a hardcover, I think. No, I'm wrong again. Okay, this is a very unique feeling book. It is matte. I cannot remember. I think it's Meddling Kids being that colour, but I've said everything else with so much, like...
Not being very accurate, so...
Yeah, I've been saying everything with so much confidence that now I'm scared, but I'm pretty sure the only matte book I have that is like this material is Meddling Kids. It is Meddling Kids. This is a Scooby-Doo based, not retelling, it's like based off the Scooby-Doo, but it's a horror.
Adaptation?
Adaptation? Yeah, something like that. It is.
Retelling? No.
It is Scooby-Doo, but for horror, about 4 people and their dog, and they go look for the interdimensional demon spawn.
Nice.
Oh, considering Peter has been dead for years, so I bet that's Peter. I bet Peter is that one, so he's dead. That's why he's like blacked and white out. Fascinating. Very, very good choice there. I'm very excited about that one. Oh, a small one. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this could be.
Maybe try sniffing it.
I feel like it's... Don't ask me why, but the smell... Oh my god, you're gonna think I'm crazy. It smells like a bookstore, not the online books. Do you think I'm crazy?
I do anyway, really.
And therefore I'm trying to think of all the books I bought in Waterstones are in like a bookstore. There's nothing at the top, there's no like words at the top. What, something there. I have no idea. The chain. Can I open my eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I couldn't. This is the oldest book on my TBR. I think it's 3 months old. And that's old for me. So it's about time I read this. It's a thriller where your child will be kidnapped. Now once your child is kidnapped, the only way to get them back is to kidnap somebody else's child. That person whose child was kidnapped has to kidnap someone else's child, and then you'll get your child back. So it's a chain reaction of children being kidnapped, and I don't know what this is about. I'm assuming this is about someone breaking the chain, I would assume. I'm hoping so, because otherwise it's a really depressing book that ends with more kids being kidnapped. Oh, sorry, I should put my hands up. Gone?
Yeah.
It's huge,
No,
so that was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I've wanted this for so many
going to knock me
months.
out one day with these books.
6 months ago, I first saw this book in the shop, and I thought, I need that book. I only bought it last week. However, I'm so... this is probably... Next to Crescent City, this was like even on how many... Oh, I don't know, My Dark Vanessa. It's one of the top 5 books that I really wanted to come up, and I'm so excited about it. This is a dystopian about a world where all the adults have gone missing, or died, or something, I don't know, and there's only children left. And the whole series is following the children and their struggles, and every book is named after the struggle. So Gone, Hunger, Lies, Plague, Fear and Light. I'm really into that. That is something that I love. And you seem to see this on every booktuber's shelf. However, they never ever talk about it, and I'm so confused. And I wonder if that's just because it's an old series that no one's really bothered with anymore. But when I put it up on... that I got it in my book haul last week, someone commented saying that they loved this series and that it was filled with plot lines and I'll never be bored. So that seriously excites me for this book.
Maybe not, though.
Oh, hardcover. This better be My Dark Vanessa, I swear to God. Feels thin enough to be. I'm going to try the M thing again, but that didn't work last time. Is it My Dark Vanessa?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! I'm going to get ready to cry because this is a really depressing book. So sorry.
People want to see me.
I haven't been seeing the authors of these books at all. I'll start now. My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. Once again, another book from my book haul last week. I am very ready for this. It is very dark. It is about a girl who had a relationship with her teacher. I don't believe it was like just a sexual relationship. I think it was a relationship with her teacher. And it goes forward maybe 10 to 20 years, and it comes out from other people that they'd also been in a relationship with the same teacher. And she realises that what she thought was love was actually not an unconsensual, is that the right word? Is a not consensual relationship. And she has to start processing the fact that she was abused. And I think it all just comes down to how that she processes that emotion, and that she's a victim along with every other person who he did abuse. And that is such a horrible story, but I've heard such good things about it. The Hollow City by Miss Peregrine.
That is correct.
The Miss Peregrine's book. Yeah, another one I just bought. I've been wanting to read the second one of this since I read the first one in January. Bonus features. He loves bonus features. You haven't even read the book, sweetie. You don't need the bonus features.
Never before seen.
Yeah. You haven't seen any of it, so you don't deserve it.
What's the film?
I have no idea what this one's about. Absolutely none. Except for the fact I think they go to Hollow City. However, I've seen the Miss Peregrine's film, and they took a scene from the second book and put it in the film. The one where they go to London or wherever it is they go to. So I'll see that scene in here. So they go to Hollow City.
Wales, isn't it? No, that isn't the first book where they go to Wales.
Ireland.
Wales.
I don't know. But I'm excited to see this. I didn't adore the first book. I think I gave it like a 3. Maybe I pushed it to a 4-star. And I have no like emotional connection to it, but I really did enjoy it, and so I want to continue that. And hopefully this one will pique my interest more. What are you doing? Are you changing your mind?
No.
Then what are you doing?
I can't really explain.
I can't see, I'm stressed.
I'm just gonna go with it. This
is one of the Wayward Children series. However, I cannot tell you which one is the next one. I think it's In an Absent Dream. I can't remember which one was next in the series, and I don't know if you'd have picked the right one. I don't think that's the right one. I don't know which
comes next in the series.
That's the wrong one. Have you picked up the 2 so that I can swap it, or have you given me both?
I was giving you both.
Cool. I get to read both of these. Yes. Which I should probably let Jade know, because me and Jade are buddy reading this series. And so Jade, if you're seeing this, Liam's told us we have to read these. So add them to your TBR. Thanks. If anyone doesn't know, these are the 4th and the 5th book in the Wayward Children series by Shauna Maguire. A magical series that is my absolute favourite in the entire world, and I love it so much.
You're going to have to catch this one.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because I can't. Cause
Move your left hand slightly.
Wait, what?
One.
Oh my god, please, I'm going to damage my books. Oh yeah, I should feel it, shouldn't I? Now my mind might be playing tricks on me, but I think I know what this is because it feels smaller than the average paper bag, which means it would be that one with the shop on it. However, I cannot tell if my mind is playing tricks on me because of the books I just held. Right? That's definitely smaller than an average book. Yeah, that's the shop one.
The shop one.
The Happy something or...
When you open your eyes.
Yeah, good point. The Authenticity Project. What's this about again? I'm not gonna lie, I bought it for the cover.
Yeah. Which is why you
it's something about in a coffee shop there's a notebook or something of happiness.
Read the blurb.
6 strangers with one universal thing in common, blah blah blah. Leaving the notebook on a table in his friendly neighbourhood cafe, Julian never expects Monica, the owner, to track him down after finding it, or that she'll be inspired to write her own story. Little do they realise that small acts of honesty and hold the power to impact all those who discover the notebook and change their lives completely. I'm kind of hoping it'll be a little romance story because that'll be nice. He's hiding the deep loneliness he feels.
Yeah, it's a romance, isn't it?
That's sad. What Liam doesn't realise is that I'm now going to pick 2 books for him to read this month. That was a surprise. Liam doesn't read very much, and it took him a whole month to read the Ted Bundy cartoon.
It's because I was savouring it.
Thing. Well, you can savour 2 books this month. He's gonna know exactly what this is.
Yeah, this is the Jack the Ripper murder
Guilty, right?
case. Yeah, knew that one. Yeah, to be fair, I do need to.
He's gonna have to go back to the library soon. He's lucky he's had this long to read it because obviously the library's
2
been
months.
shut.
Yeah, I do need
So
to.
I'm forcing him to read it.
You're gonna think I'm just so dark. This is the Unsolved Crimes, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You wanted to read that one.
I do very much want to read this one. I just want to point out that I'm not disturbed. I'm not a psychopath.
So these are the books that I'm going to be reading this month. Minimally, I'm going to add my own little input, and I'm going to be reading Crescent City, and maybe some others if I have time. This is quite a big book.
This is a nice
chunk.
book.
And they're quite hefty books. So I'm really, really excited about reading them. You did a very good job.
Thank you.
Do you know what? That was much more fun than picking my own TBR.
Yeah.
I think Liam's going to pick my TBR every month. You look riveted about that. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye. Ow! I'm such a child. Don't kiss me, you child.